basically put me on the cover, which was fantastic. And I was so thrilled when I got the call. Women's Weekly, because I love Women's Weekly.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, that's really awesome. I'm going to get a really great airbrushed photo.
Yeah,
it's just going to be, I'm going to look thin. Yeah. Photoshop me everywhere. Shoot me from above so I look thin. And I knew that was all going to happen, and I just couldn't wait. And they said, can you, we'll bring your kids, because it was when I just left the circle because it was too busy, and I wasn't seeing my kids enough, and I was depressed about that. So they, put me on the cover. Will you bring your kids? And my gut feeling was no.
Yeah.
And then a friend said, yeah, bring them, because you get beautiful photos.
Yeah.
And so I went back on my gut feeling, which was no, and I brought them, and the furor began about that I was a bad mother, that my kids were fat, that, horrific, awful, disgusting, untrue things.
Yeah.
And that was awful, and that changed everything really for me.
What do you mean?
I won't do publicity anymore. Really, I'm not interested in being in magazines.
As a mum, how did that make you feel?
Well, scared. And also, because I haven't been in the public eye for very long, I didn't really know. And I expect the best. I just presume that people are nice.
I know. That's
and then when you find out that the vast majority are, this isn't about the whole world is a pack of arseholes, because that's not true. But, I did start, it was a massive wake-up call. I had to go, oh my God, of course. What was I thinking? I am in the public eye. My kids didn't ask to be in the public eye. I'm there myself by accident.
Yeah.
And I have to start making decisions for them. And it was a real eye-opener. And then since then, I've seen lots of other, like the Bert Newton thing with Bert and Patty, and then Matt and Lauren, all over everything, every year. First birthdays, baptisms, everything in the papers. And I just think I can't make the mistake that they have made, because these children don't ask for that.
No.
And it's already challenging enough to be the child of someone in the public eye. It's already different.
Yeah.
And my children won't be photographed again anywhere.
Right.
Like, I'm a bit pathological about it. Like, if I get a free ticket to a movie, I will call and say, is there going to be a photographer or, because sometimes the deal is you can get a free ticket as long as we get a photo. And if that's the deal, then I'm out.
Because that's just, now you've had to go completely the opposite.
Oh, completely the opposite way.
Which is not fair either, to protect them.
Well, it's actually all right. It's actually more normal. And the hard thing for me was, because I am so thrilled with them, and I am an oversharer, it's been hard not to share them. Yeah. But it is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think you're right. It would be hard though when you are so open.
I know, because I'm mad for them, and they're so adorable. And so you do, your natural thing is, if you've got something that's really great, you want to go, look at all my great things.
Totally.
But with kids, you can't do that.
Because number
I
3...
can't do that. No. I'm sure other people can, but there's something about me. People think it's all right to be mean. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was asking my friend the other day, what do you think it is about me if it makes people think it's all right to just tear me to pieces? I don't know what it is.
But with that, there is also a huge amount of love for Chrissie Swan. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard, there really is, Chrissie, and I think that you've got to soak in that more, because there is a ridiculous amount of love out there for you. I haven't heard anyone I have ever met say, like even people in here today, like, oh my God, I can't wait to meet Chrissie, because you're so relatable. Like, you're one of us. You're everyone's friend.
I think that's the hard thing as well. It's like when you read stuff about yourself that's not nice, and I very rarely do that anymore. you want to go, if I could just have a coffee with you.
I know. You would get it. You would
get that. I'm just a normal person, you know.
Yeah.
But people can be vicious. A really great piece of advice I got like 10 years ago was never look at yourself. Never find yourself on forums and stuff. Never read anything about yourself. And that is really great advice. But sometimes you can't help it.
And especially when you're like, this is so bad, and then you just go into that.
Oh my God. And you're just like, I'm the most hateful, revolting person.
That's an awful feeling.
It's awful. It's awful. And you can't do that. And I'm off Twitter, I'm off Facebook, I'm off it.
I know, I tried to tweet you the other day.
Sorry.
I know.